Hello Capricorn, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's get straight into your reading. For your Oracle cards, Capricorn, from the Witch's Oracle, you've pulled the card of Air, Imagination. Now with this one, it is about trusting your instincts, your intuition, believing in yourself, believing in your ability to see clearly, manifesting your own visions is what I get with this, and removing any self-doubt when it comes to believing in your gut, in what you feel is right for you, and removing any self-doubt around how you feel is the best way to go forward for you. It's a belief in yourself to manifest your visions, your desires. Now, from the Angels deck, you've pulled the card of Ask. So I feel that these two together speak about you may have been asking for answers, but for me, I feel that the answers for you lie within. So it really is about trusting in your own instincts when it comes to a particular question that you have on your mind here, Capricorn. Now, as your overall energy from the Ganesha deck, you've pulled the card of Enlightenment. Now, these three speak very well together. You'll notice the purple color here, and that's the color of the crown chakra, which is well-being, mind, body, and spirit, and connecting to that energy source to again manifest your desires. So it's all about trusting your instincts, enlightening with source here to manifest your desires for the greater good, I feel. So let's get along with your reading here, Capricorn. I'm going to put these as the overall energy, and I've already meditated on your energy for October here, Capricorn, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's see what the cards have in store for Capricorn. Starting with the past, the present, the future, near future. What is your advice or your best path to follow? What's happening around you, Capricorn? Hopes and fears, potential outcome, and what is this reading about? So let's have a look and see what the overall theme is here for you for October, Capricorn. Okay, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So immediately I feel that there's something that you hold dear to you, that is of value to you, and you're wanting to hold on to this. There is an element of hoarding with this, of clinging as well. And how I see this card in this particular deck is that it's recognizing that even though you're trying to hold on to something, there is still a potential for loss around this. So we'll see where this goes. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, I feel this is you. It may not be, but I feel it is. Remember, the energies can be vice versa in a tarot reading. There's an element here of someone who has made an offer. They may have even proposed or been in a commitment here, but they haven't been able to follow through. It was not, there was no kind of backup to this. When I see it as very much being disappointed, or disappointing someone else when it comes to not being able to follow through on a promise. There's been a promise broken here. Now, in the present, you have the Temperance card. So there is finding that compromise, that inner peace, that balance within and in your external world as well. I feel it's about finding a middle ground, a compromise, It may be a Sagittarius as well, potentially, but there is potential for harmony in your present circumstances. And when it comes to the future, you have the Judgment card. So there may be something that is happening here in the future, a decision around perhaps reconciliation. There may be the opportunity for a second or third chance here with this Judgment card. Very much a feeling here of the chance for a renewal or rebirth. Now, when it comes to your advice or your best path to follow, you have the Four of Cups. So this is suggesting that you need to take a time out here to reassess any kind of offer that may come in to you. Capricorn, I see that there may be an offer coming in, but with this card, it's a warning that you don't have to accept every offer that comes along. There's a feeling here of a need to take a step back and really take a look at this offer. Is it worth your time? This is what I'm getting with this card. So it's something happening in the near future here. Could possibly be a chance for reconciliation. Now, when it comes to what's happening in your environment that's currently affecting you, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So there is a chance for healing, recovery, coming out of a period of isolation. So there may be someone here that is wanting to reconnect after a period of isolation. They may want to come back and heal a relationship or a friendship with you. And remember, the energies can be vice versa. So if this doesn't resonate as you, it may resonate as a partner or someone around you, Capricorn. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, you have the Emperor. So I feel that this is your energy here, Capricorn. You're wanting to maintain a mature approach. You want to be responsible. You want to stay in control when it comes to, because I see these two together, the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor here, as you're wanting to maintain control. You're wanting to keep hold of something that is of value to you, and that's important. And it seems to me like you're wanting to look at perhaps this offer on a more mature kind of, from a mature perspective. Could also be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. Now, with the the Two of Swords in reverse as the outcome, I do see you making a decision, coming out of confusion and making a clear choice. So let's do some clarifiers here, because I feel that the choice is around whether or not to grant renewal or have a rebirth with someone. So we'll see what's going on here for you, Capricorn. We'll start with this Four of Pentacles. Okay, and the Ace of Cups. So although you're wanting to hold on to something, there is an opportunity around you for, again, I get renewal, another love opportunity. So there's potential around you, but you're also trying to hold on to something that you do find is valuable. And I get with this card that there is potential for loss around this if you're not careful, because I do see you having to make a choice here, Capricorn. Now, when it comes to the Knight of Cups in reverse, you've got the Sun. So I feel like that there has been, everything's been out in the open in the past about this broken promise, broken vow, something where there was no follow through. And this is the ability to see things clearly, see it for what it is. So there was no secrets around this. I feel like you've made it clear. What I get with this, Capricorn, is that there may have been an offer that was made, but you went back on it, and it seems like this is now out in the open. People know about it. Now, when it comes to your present energy, you've got the Lovers and Temperance. So you do have a love opportunity around you. These two cards are major arcana, so it's important. This relationship has balance. There's love on both sides, I feel. There's the opportunity to have that harmonious partnership. That there is a desire on both sides. And I feel that it could be a Gemini, Sagittarius as well, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any particular sign. But I feel that at the present energy around this is a very harmonious partnership. You two work well together. It may even be a soulmate union. Let's clarify the Judgment card. Okay, the King of Swords. Now, with your energy here, you're not an air sign, but you're coming across as an air sign. So you're making a very logical choice, making a clear decision when it comes to love, whether or not to grant an opportunity for renewal. Something coming back, I feel, that may be offering you a second or third or fourth go around. But with that King of Swords, it tells me that you're looking at it objectively. You're thinking very matter of fact, clearly. You're not letting emotion get carried away. With this one, I feel there's a more, taking that more moralistic, high ground approach, and thinking when it comes to your future, thinking more on a scale of what is truly going to be best for you in the future. I see the King of Swords as someone who is very able to make very solid, good decisions. Now, when it comes to your advice, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it could be something from the past that's returning here. But it's a warning to me with these two cards, is that although this may be coming back around from the past, do you really want it? Is it really going to be something that is going to pay off for you, is what I get. Just because someone's coming back from the past, and there may be some good memories, some still emotion around this person, it seems to me like something that there may have been sadness about in the past, about losing this relationship. But now I get the energy of your best path to follow as being, yes, this is coming around again, but is it the right thing to do? And I feel for you, rather than automatically accept this, I feel like you really have to take a time out here and reassess what's going to be best for you in the future, because at the present time, I do see you have a harmonious relationship where there's love on both sides. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Page of Cups. So there is somebody wanting to come back around here. They're offering you a new chance, a romantic love here. But with the page, it is about someone delivering some happy news, of course, when it comes to a love relationship. But I also get with the page, there's an immaturity around this as well. So it's possible here that someone's coming around to heal something with you, or to heal themselves. They may have been feeling lonely, and now they want to come out of isolation. They remember that they had some good moments with you, Capricorn, and now they're wanting to come back around and offer you something. Whereas in the past, I feel that there may have been some kind of romantic offer that fell through. And it may have even been this person, Capricorn, in the past. Now, when it comes to the Emperor as your hopes and fears, you also have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn here with the Emperor, I do feel you really want to see things from a realistic perspective. You're not interested in the daydreaming, the fantasy anymore. You've taken the rose-tinted glasses off, and you want to see things for how they really are. You want everything to be laid out on the table. You don't want to be in your own head about what could be. You want to make a clear choice here, the responsible choice. And you don't want there to be any kind of too much of a romanticism or too much focus on something that may not even be real, is what I'm getting. Now with that Two of Swords in reverse, you have the Justice card. So when it comes to making a decision, we've got all of these decision cards here for your future. So there's an important decision that's coming up for you, Capricorn, and there's a need to be very clear, objective, be very fair and balanced. And when you're making a decision, I feel for you, it's about taking the moralistic high ground. It's about doing the right thing. It is about not compromising your own beliefs, your own boundaries, your own standards, and not being confused about making the right choice anymore. It may be, you may even be in a commitment at present and someone's coming back around to offer you another chance, but I get that they may be wanting to perhaps heal, using the opportunity to heal themselves, or even to heal a relationship with you. So Capricorn, a tough choice coming up here, but I feel for you that there's a real need to step back here and be objective about why this person may be coming back into your life. There is something of value that is worth holding on to, and there's a risk here of losing it because there's another opportunity around you. I feel it's someone coming back from the past. So lots to clarify here in part 2. So I'm going to leave the general here, and I'm going to continue this reading in part 2. The link will be on the descriptions box below, and that's going to be on my Vimeo channel. It'll be the first line you see in the descriptions box. So if you click on that link, it will take you directly to my Vimeo page, and then you'll be able to view part 2 of this reading. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. We'll find out who this person is that's coming back from the past. And we also want to find out what's going to happen with your current relationship. What's your advice or your best path to follow about this person coming back from the past? And we'll also have a look and see what the outcome is here for you, Capricorn. So please join me there. If you don't want to view the Vimeo channel, then I wish you all the very best. And thank you very much for watching my video. And you can contact me for a personal reading at gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So thank you, Capricorn, and I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.